That is quite bent.
Hey Finley, what got a new logo?
Go-go.
The Go-Go's. Roll the new logo.
What is up, you guys? Good morning. This is a little bit of a late good morning. Now, you guys don't know that. But yeah, so we've actually done our 2 rounds of practice already. I didn't wake up till about 2 minutes before our first round of practice because my phone died last night, so I didn't have an alarm to wake me up. And Mom, like 5 minutes before, she's like, oh hey, like it's almost 8. I'm like, just tell me this now? Woman, come on. So I probably wasn't gonna go out for the first session anyway, but we just finished our second session, Kacy and I did. Man, Kacy, I told Mom yesterday when she got to the track, I said, today is the first day all season that I was not the fastest out there, because Kacy was quick. He's in Dad's cart, which makes no sense because he's been slow in Dad's cart the entire season thus far, but he was quick yesterday, and so Dad and him are actually switching carts for the day. We've got Dad, he's actually about to go out for the first time in Kacy's cart with the Dad setup. It should be set up to him, but yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. Kacy thinks that there might be a pretty serious bend in his cart. We're gonna get it straightened this week. Should be a good day from us. Should be a lot of positive energy and some good results today, hopefully.
Hey guys, it's Kacy, and as you saw in the intro, we have a new logo. We are also launching a new merch store. I'll put a link to it in the description. So come in here, check out all the different designs. You can go within each one, and it's got multiple options to choose from. Come and check it out and let us know what you think.
Hey race fans, you know what time it is.
The morning walk with Dad.
It is a fantastic day here at Newcastle. Got everything I need. Karts on the track. Got an interesting little part of the track today, and it's the infield of the oval here at Newcastle. Yours truly wasn't very good yesterday, but had a lot going on in the cart. Probably come on later on and you'll see a little bit of a number swap between me and Kacy. We've got some things going on there with the carts and trying to gear up for a big race next week, but it's a good day to be at the track.
Sam.
Yeah?
Nothing, just getting on camera. That was Sam. I probably could have done that better than just say Sam.
So one thing you guys are going to see today is this is my cart, 14, the old girl. I will not be driving the 14 today. That is going to be taken by the old man. Yesterday in practice, I was off pace, jumped in Dad's, and I was over 2 seconds faster. So we've determined something's wrong with the chassis. I'm driving Dad's cart, and you might be asking, well, why would Dad be driving the 14 instead of just sharing the 34 with you? Guys, I tried. He doesn't listen to logic once he gets something in his head, which in this case was driving the number 14 that needs to be worked on. he is bound and determined to drive that. So he is going to drive my kart today. Really appreciate him letting me drive his though, because I feel phenomenal out there. And you guys know me, I'm gonna find a way to screw this up, right? I mean, it's gonna happen. But for right now, I feel really good. We got a new piece of equipment for this race. We switched over from the Micron 5 to the Alfano 6. Yeah. Our boys at Ghost Racing are new distributors for this. So if you're interested in one, the link is in the description to contact them. It's pretty sweet. I mean, on the cart, it's about the same as like a Micron. I mean, it'll do the normal Micron stuff, right? I mean, you can customize the screen a lot. So here you can see I've got 4 of my screens, and you can put just a ton of things on here. Pretty neat. But where you really notice the difference from the Micron is their app. They've got a phone app where you can download your data from the Alfano to an app. And so I'm not sure how this is going to show up here, but you can do the little graph here, and it gives all the pieces that we would want, which is RPM, speed, G-forces, and then it has this cool
Kacy,
map.
Kacy,
What?
I have an emergency.
You can get a GoPro on.
Yeah, speak up there, Mom.
I really don't want to. Ben is fixing a last minute issue.
This is the first time I've ever seen Mom take charge of the camera like this. I did not bring it.
Oh, I promised Maddie I would step up my game.
That's how you know it's on. Once you see the seconds going, then you know it's on. The screen will be on like that, and then it'll go away after a while, and you can just touch it to make it come back up. Like if you're filming this and you want to know what you're filming, it'll go black, but if you just touch it, it'll come back up. One of my bolts of my brake pad got messed up basically, so thank you Dave and Evan both for your guys' help, appreciate it. Crunch time to get me out there, literally. We've got like 10 minutes left.
It just went off.
No, I know, it's fine. That's what I was telling you.
Okay, got it. No, yeah, with you now.
But yeah, so Dave and Evan helped me get this thing going, finishing it up. Hopefully we should be good. Right before the Grands, this is interesting.
We'll see if Dad regrets his hard-headed decision.
No regrets.
No regrets. Okay, yeah, right. I really appreciate it, Dad, but that you just didn't need to fall on that sword, you know?
Got anything? Got anything?
No, I mean, I'm going out there and I don't really want to play it safe. I just want to go out there and I want to be fast. I want to make some moves, so I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive than normal.
Got it. Got anything?
I got a lot of speed. I just got to capitalize on it.
All right, take it to the front.
Yeah. Qualified 6th and 8th. All right, guys. So race 1, my CIK race. I started 9th. A few corners into it is a hard left-hander, and craziness just like broke out. Like, I haven't seen the video, so I don't know exactly what happened, but karts were everywhere. Ben was taking evasive action in front of me. I kind of got into him and thought I was actually going to get through it. I'm making my way through and just clip a guy that had spun just harder than I thought it was. Because bin axle, kart was hopping. That is what happened. It dog legs. It was a tough way to go out on the first lap, where I really wanted to see what I could do. This weekend I've had a lot of speed, so that was a bit of a bummer, but you know, that's racing.
That is quite bent. So Kacy, while you're going, I'd just like to know what happened from your perspective.
Honestly, Ben, I don't know. I know I got into you.
Crazy, crazy stuff that happened in the start of the CI carries. Kacy and I roll off 7th and 9th. Loser. I mean, so it was tough because the first 2 rows were going slower than everybody else. Like, they were on the brakes and the guys in the back didn't get the memo yet. So first 2 rows are going slow. Guy in front of me went low. Then the first 2, he was trying to make a couple moves real quick. I chose, I think, to follow the middle guy instead of going low because I didn't want to, you know, do any dive bomb type deals. So I went low.
Sitting here for now.
Sorry, I went middle. I stayed with the middle, and then I remember as I was hitting the brakes, getting bumped by Kacy, and who I'm sure was getting bumped from behind. Like, I'm sure everybody's just kind of just one of those things, that accordion thing that happens. If we can get through that turn, we're fine. Couldn't get through that turn, so I went around, Garrett went around, Kacy went around. I mean, it was everybody went around. It was wild. But I think I finished 12th after, you know, had to go from the back and got past, I don't know, maybe 10 karts after that. Good race, a lot of fun, cool track. So I mentioned earlier, next week is the Grand National.
Yep.
This will be the 4th one. This will also be my 4th one. Plan is to have me run medium, Kacy run heavy, and then I'm also probably gonna run heavy. I don't know now with the axle thing if that'll change anything. We'll see. But it doesn't really matter that I'm saying this because by the time you're watching this, it's already happened. So go ahead and crown me champ. I know, I appreciate all the love, guys. You know, it was a blessing when I won medium. It was awesome, best of the best out there. And then I think it was just proving the point a little more when I won heavy. So really glad that I was able to win both heavy and medium Grand National. You know, really the World Championship, since this is the biggest 4-cycle event in the country. So world champ 2-time. Thank you, appreciate all the love. Again, this hasn't happened yet, I'm just assuming. So we'll get this axle straightened though. I probably should be helping. All right, so as you can see, we got Kacy all ready to go. It was honestly kind of crazy getting everything, like everybody's gridded up and everything, but we made it. We're here. It'll probably fall apart after a lap or two, but I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to do this week to get ready for next weekend. We got 3 karts to pretty much tear down, although 1.5 are kind of torn down already. So we got to clean them up, get them out to our guy who will straighten them, put them all back together. Got to order a few parts that need to be replaced. Going to be a busy week this week, getting everything ready. And a short week too. A short week since we got to be back here Thursday evening for practice and stuff on Friday. Whew.
Hey guys, kind of a yawner. Qualified 23rd after getting very few laps on the kart after swapping with Kacy, and kart felt good in qualifying, and I didn't drive it the greatest. Qualified 23rd, 21st, somewhere in there, and then got into a lap, first lap scrum in the first turn, entering a technical part of the track, and by the time I got going, I was you know, back. The only people that were behind me were some of the people that qualified in front of me, and I just really didn't have anything for anybody the rest of the day. So it was a disappointing day. Thought I could have done better. Made a driving mistake just as I was closing in on some people that cost me some fun, but you know, we'll come back better and ready to go next time. Only a couple more races to go, so we got to maximize it.
Race number 2 started 5th. We scrambled and scrambled to get my axle in. I got to give a huge thanks to Dad and Ben on that. Coming up to the same spot that there were issues in my first race. I sent it too deep. I was low, and you know, you don't really go low there except for the start, and I misjudged the amount of grip and couldn't stop in time, spun it, caused pandemonium.
Okay, I'd like to take this second to say, both Dad and I, last things that we each said to Kacy before this was, hey, all you've got to do is make it through that first turn, right? Take it easy, just stay in line, don't do anything stupid, just make it through that first turn, and you're gonna have something for those front guys. Okay, you can go on with the talk now.
Yeah. So I got that lecture, and that's the mentality I went into it with. It's like, I knew I just needed to get through that. Oh, here we go.
I just wanted to get this off my chest. Last thing Ben and I said to Kacy before he started that race was, just get through that first turn in the technical part of the track and you can win this thing. And what did he do?
That's what I live with, guys. So yeah, I didn't take their advice and locked it up. I went way back and made my way forward. I don't know how many karts I passed, 7, 9 cars maybe. Ended up finishing in 6th. So, you know, it sucks. Just driving mistakes like that irritate me, especially when I know that it's a problem area and having been taken out in that same turn. So that's frustrating, but it happened, and so move on, learn from it. And gosh, guys, the kart was fast. Dang, that kart was fast. That's the bright side.